Hello everyone, in this video, we would like to share the process of making a LAN cable, including the tools and materials needed, the correct cable wiring sequence, the crimping process, and cable testing to ensure it works properly. We hope this video helps to understand the process of making a LAN cable. Okay, before we begin making the LAN cable, let's first get to know the tools and materials used. The UTP cable is used to transmit data. The RJ45 connector connects the cable to network device. The crimping tool is used to cut, strip, and attack the connector. The LAN tester checks whether the cable is working properly, and electrical tape is used to organize or label the cable. LAN cable making practical. First, cut the UTP cable to the desired length. In this practical, we are using a cable that is approximately 1 meter long. Next, strip the outer jacket of the cable using a crimping tool to expose the inner wires. Then, separate and straighten all 8 wires. After that, arrange the wires according to the T5, 6, 8P wiring standard in the following order: 1 white orange, 2 orange, 3 white green, 4 blue, 5 white blue, 6 green, 7 white brown, and 8 brown. Once the wires are arranged correctly, straighten them carefully and trim the ends evenly so they are ready to be inserted into the RJ45 connector. And finally, test the LAN cable using a LAN cable tester. Connect both end of the cable of the tester and turn it on. If the LED indicators light up sequentially from 1 to 8 on both the main and remote units, it means the cable has been assembled correctly and is functioning properly.
Hello everyone, welcome to our second practicum. In this practicum, we will make a DB9 cable using an RS232 connector. The purpose of this practicum is to create a serial communication cable that enables communication between a computer and an electronic device through serial communication. Tools and materials: 1. UTP cable, 2. DB9 RS232 connector, 3. Soldering iron, 4. Solder wire, 5. Wire stripper or cutting pliers, 6. Electrical tape or heat shrink tubing, 7. Multimeter. Procedure: first, cut the UTP cable to the desired length. Next, strip about 3 or 5 cm of the outer jacket to expose the inner wire. Then separate the wires and strip a small portion of insulation from each wire so the copper conductors are exposed. After that, heat the soldering iron and apply a small amount of solder to wire ends to make the soldering process easier. Next, solder each wire to the appropriate pin on the DB9 connector, according to the wiring diagram. Once all the wires have been soldered, carefully inspect each connection to ensure that there are no loose joint or short circuit between the pins. After that, assemble the DB9 connector housing and neatly organize the cable. Finally, test the cable using a multimeter or connect it to a compatible device to verify that it functions properly.
Next practicum, LAN network configuration using TP-Link and XAMPP access testing between computers. This practical work aims to configure a LAN using a TP-Link device and test XAMPP access between two computers to a local network. Tools and materials: 2 laptops, 1 TP-Link device, 2 UTP LAN cables with RJ45 connectors, XAMPP installed on the server laptop, a web project stored in the heterodox folder. Now, let's take a look at the next practical session.